Welcome, welcome, welcome all. Welcome, all are welcome. Welcome all. Welcome, all. All are welcome. Thank you for being here. It is summertime, midsummer fire celebrations of all kinds, Juneteenth, Pride, summer solstice, all the reasons to celebrate, all the reasons to be here in community where we can be here safe and present together. Welcome. The prelude today is just these lines. Please sing with me and let's keep a beat. Today is very drum-centric for rituals, right? And so we have a lot of holy words and messages. All right. So if you would, please give me a stomp if you can. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a stomp, stomp, stomp. Stop. And on that word fire, we're going to clap and fire my spirit. Okay, let's try it. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Last time. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit. Fire, my spirit. Fire, my spirit. Fire, my spirit. Welcome.
Good morning and welcome to this gathering of the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Fayetteville. I am the Reverend Dr. Stevie Gaines, and it is my pleasure to be with you this morning. We are a very eclectic group, and our services change all the time. Sometimes they're like this, and sometimes they're very different. And we are people from various different backgrounds. We have different spiritualities, different worldviews, and that eclectic nature of this group is so enjoyable. It's delightful. I am glad that you are here, whoever you are, wherever you are in life's journey. We are here together in this moment. And this is a special time of year, right? The summer solstice or midsummer. And we are not just acknowledging that today, we are doing that today. And I'm glad that you're here to be involved. If you would like to be, if you're rather new here and you would like to be more connected, you're welcome to fill out one of these white cards. Usually I say in the pew in front of you. They might be in a chair in front of you or somewhere around. If you see a card like this in this arrangement of seats, you can fill it out and turn it in later. Maybe you already gave us the information. That's fine. And there's also a Yellow Joys and Concerns card that you can do. You can turn it in, and we will get that shared. Yes. If you are a child and you need to leave this room for any reason during this event, please know that there is a staff nursery downstairs available for you. If you're here with a child, that might be helpful to know as well. If you're not a child, we encourage you to stay here and be involved. If you need to step out, that's okay, but the nursery might not be the best place for you. We don't have adult toys there. We also, after the service, we're having a potluck. Feel free to stick around, even if you didn't bring anything. I'm sure we have enough to share. We always do, so please stay. And after the potluck at 3, this is a busy day, at 3 o'clock, we have a visiting author from New York who will be speaking with us. And she's written a lot. She's primarily a poet and an essayist. Last year, her memoir was published, and there's more information in our e-news from the last 2 Wednesdays, also on our website homepage, and I've also posted it on Facebook, so that is available, or you can just talk with me after the service. So you're invited to stick around for the potluck and or the visiting author. And now we are about to enter a sacred time. We're about to make this time and this place sacred by our presence and intention. Please silence your phones or other devices. We're glad that you are here in celebration of the season with us.
Welcome to this sacred place and sacred time. We come together in community to celebrate the summer solstice. We gather to celebrate the day of longest light and season of potency, when the fiery rays of our sun fill our hemisphere with intense heat and energy for growth. The steady flame of the sun now, at its height, ignites a passion in the land. Everywhere we behold the dancing flame of life. As we witness this fruitful exuberance unfolding in our outer world, let us also turn to our inner world. Let us call down the sacred fire of the heavens to greet the sacred fire of our spirit. Let us rejoice in the power of the sun and its ability to give life to our planet. Let us also rejoice and celebrate the inner light that sustains us, the light that empowers our spiritual ability to grow deeper and stronger.
Summer Solstice and Father's Day by Julie Peters. The occurrence of Father's Day near the summer solstice is a powerful opportunity for exploring the balance of masculine and feminine energy within ourselves. On the day we celebrate masculine parenthood, we are also celebrating the summer, the season most connected to the divine energy divine feminine blooming of the earth. At the same time, the sun is understood as masculine energy in many traditions. On the solstice, the heat of the masculine sun is at its brightest and most powerful, and earth, which is related to feminine energy, is abundant and ripe. The two pause together in the sky for a moment, creating a powerful union, which leads to the abundance of the season that is then harvested, enjoyed, and preserved for the leaner winter months. It is a moment of a relationship, balance, and connection, with the symbolic implication of fertility at its peak. The gender binary is something that many people have felt oppressed by in our culture. Masculine and feminine have important meanings in many traditional cultures, but they aren't always strictly assigned to different bodies. And often the idea is that we all have some balance of both masculine and feminine aspects within us. That balance is always shifting, just like the sun and the moon. In that balance, we discover the beautiful bonds, love, and affection shared between men and their children, which is fully celebrated in our culture on Father's Day. Although parenting is often associated with feminine and maternal energies, father and father figures bring masculine energy into their interactions with children. For example, compared to mothers, fathers tend to engage children in more active and physical play, which aids in their emotional and physical development in unique ways. We are reminded of the vibrant male energy in our world that permeates our relationships whenever we experience the palpable heat of the summer sun. On this pinnacle time of the summer solstice, we have an opportunity to sit with both masculine and feminine energies and explore what they mean to us and how we want to engage with them in terms of gender expression, parenthood, and whatever else this mystical conjunction brings with it. Let us take a moment to pause and reflect on the following questions. What is the harvest of my life at this point in the year? What have I been building since the winter solstice in December? What is missing in my life? What do I want more of? What are the masculine and feminine aspects I experience within myself? Are these aspects in balance? And how can I nurture that balance for the remainder of the year?
Please join me on a meditative journey to the midsummer sun. You may close your eyes and allow your outer senses to switch off. Prepare to leave behind your everyday consciousness and travel inward. Then, with your inner senses, become aware of a mighty tree rising before you. Its trunk is the span of a dozen trees, its branches wide and thick. It's easy to climb, and this you do, climbing up, up, and up until you arrive at a place above the clouds. The light there is dim, just like that before dawn. But you're able to see a great stretch of whiteness on all sides, a landscape seemingly made of cloud. You find that you can easily walk upon this surface as if it were the firm ground. Not knowing which way to go, you look around for directions. You see coming toward you a tall figure wrapped in a cloak of iridescent darkness. They have shining black hair, and their eyes gleam with a trickster twinkle. This figure bids you welcome and asks why you have come. You answer that you have come to seek the midsummer sun. If you wish to seek the sun, you must travel to the thrones of midsummer. Do you wish to do this? They ask. You answer, yes. With a sweeping motion of their hand, your guide reveals the foot of a flight of marble stairs that rise out of the clouds and vanish into a mist. You proceed climbing upward without any fear. You arrive at the top of the steps and find before you a long hallway. Gentle golden light shines out on all sides, though its source is hidden. You begin to walk, and soon you see ahead of you 2 mighty thrones, and on which are seated figures twice as tall as you. As you stand before them, you see that they are each clad in golden robes, with crowns of gold upon their heads and hair like streams of frozen light. Their eyes are flames, fathomless as the spark of creation. As you stand before them, they look down at you, not unkindly, and ask in one voice, "Why have you come?" You tell them that you have come to find the midsummer sun and bring it back to shine upon the earth once more. They smile and tell you that before you can undertake this task, you must first look into the mirror. They gesture gracefully to a shining mirror set into a shifting wall of fog. In your own time, you move to the place and look into the mirror. No one but you knows what you see there, but it's something important to you and your quest. When you have finished looking into the mirror, they rise from their thrones and offer a blessing. Go with the strength of summer, with the speed of wind, with the force of rain, with the light of the midsummer sun you seek. With these words ringing in your ears, you turn away from them, and your guide reappears. And with a touch of their hand upon your shoulder, you find yourself at the base of the mighty tree where your journey began. You look up at the winding branches and the sky and notice that your own heartbeat is in sync with the flickering patterns of light piercing through the leaves and the clouds. With your task accomplished, you return slowly to the present. Allow your inner senses to recede and your outer senses to return to normal waking consciousness. You may wish to take note on what you saw and heard, keeping in mind that from this point forward, your journey is with the blessing of the celestial beings of midsummer. And next we'll have a story for all ages.
Our story for all ages this morning is called I Am the Elements by Aurora Lightbringer. I don't have my glasses this morning, so I'm just going to read this off the screen. I'm just going to turn the mic this way. Is this fine? Can everybody hear? Okay. May magic be yours always. I am the rain up in the clouds. I am the drops falling down. I am the ripples circling out. I am intuition flowing around. I am the water, spirit free, as I will, so mote it be. I am the rocks, sand, and stone. I am the seed as it's sown. I am the trees in the grove. I am the grounding and the growth. I am the earth, spirit free, as I will, so mote it be. I am the air up on birds' wings. I am a warm and fragrant breeze. I am in sighs and whispering. I am knowledge and learning. I am the air, spirit free, as I will, so mote it be. I am the spark that ignites. I am glowing candlelight. I am the sun shining bright. I am power, strength, and might. I am the fire, spirit free. As I will, so mote it be. We are the elements, spirits free. Merry meet and blessed be. This is a note from the author. It's about why we call the elements. There are many different traditions under the pagan umbrella. Many of these traditions honor the elements in some manner. Each of these traditions will explain the elements a bit differently. Here's my simple way of explaining why we honor the elements and call to them in our rituals. The elements remind us of two things: our connection to nature and our understanding that anything worth doing requires balanced energy. When we call the elements in ritual, we are acknowledging both of these things. Oh, circle casting is next. Natalie.
Let us envision now a circle of energy encompassing us in this time together. Though the thin rain lash the broad plain and the sword blades rimmed with mist, shake the bright light from the short night, kiss the heelstone in ancient tryst. Though the long tracks know no glad step and the circle go unblessed, from their long homes may the old ones welcome travelers upon their quest. Though the keepers greet no reapers and the grasses grow high, may the corn king dance his crop sign in the barley, wheat, and rye. Though remembrance be a semblance and the land thrums with wrong, may the heelstone be the lil throne where the sun awakens song. Sunstone's kiss, midsummer's pleasure, welcome all and some, and the heelstone sing and gather, every blessed one.
At this time of longest light, at the peak of the season's splendor, we celebrate the summer solstice.
We honor the fertile earth, we honor the summer storms.
We honor the apex of light, we honor the endless days.
Welcome summer, full fruition to bring to land, to us, to all.
Welcome summer, the fullness of life we sing within and round us all.
Please join us, if you will, in welcoming the four directions and elements. If you like, face each direction in turn or simply envision it.
Welcome, guardians of the East, the realm of air, your gifts of sight and wisdom fair. Dancing June breeze on this blessed morn, we celebrate the summer fully formed.
Welcome, guardians of the South, where fire burns bright, your gifts of passion and ardent light. Brilliant warm days on this blessed morn, we celebrate the summer fully formed.
Welcome, guardians of the North and strength of earth, your gifts of life in joyous rebirth. Lush and green on this blessed morn, we celebrate the summer fully formed. Oh, oops. I think I accidentally read the wrong one. Let's just do West.
Welcome, guardians of the West, deep water clear, your gifts of health and love draw near. Flowing with life on this blessed morn, we celebrate the summer fully formed.
Welcome, the Lady and Lord of the Sun, joyful summer, mother, and blessed shining one, bringing us joy on this blessed morn. We celebrate the summer fully formed.
Welcome, spirits of life, source of all.
Power of the ancients, to you we call. Moving in on us
on this
blessed morn, we celebrate the summer fully formed.
And please join me in the center as we light our chalice to these words. Our light is the light of the sun, keeper of all we love. Our light is the light of all living things, life precious like our own. Our light is the light of the cosmos, keeper of all we know.
The sun is high above us, shining down upon the land and sea, making things grow and bloom. Great and powerful sun, we honor you this day and thank you for your gifts. Ra, Helios, Sol Invictus, Aten, Svardog. You are known by many names. You are the light over the crops, the heat that warms the earth, the hope that springs eternal, the bringer of life. We welcome you and we honor you this day, celebrating your light as we begin our journey once more into the darkness.
Yes. This is one of my original chants, and the verses are honoring creation, honoring our connection, acknowledging the Mother Earth as divine, and all the balance that we're bringing with the elements. So I want to teach you the chorus, and then we're going to build the energy, because after this we're going to light more fire. So we're going to make some fire here. All right. So we're going to start this chant, and then we're going to get a little bit faster and a little bit faster and a little bit faster. Feel free to clap and shake and move along. And then on the last time, we'll just repeat of the earth, of the earth, of the earth, and then bring it back down. All right. So. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth. I've dreamed of the fire, of the air, of the water, of the earth, of the earth, of the earth, of the earth. Mother Earth, Mother Earth, feel the heartbeat of the earth, 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 of the earth.
we now light our festive fire and turn the wheel of the year to celebrate the changing of the seasons. This wheel symbolizes the complete cycle of the 4 seasons, represented by 4 candles. For our ancient ancestors and for us today, ritual celebrations help us internalize the changes of the seasons and to live in harmony with nature's rhythms. To not only have reverence for the natural world, but to feel it reflected in our hearts and minds as well. The wheel of the sun turns in the sky. The seasons circle round, and the turning gears of life roll on. Let us join in this circling and be at one with nature's cycles. If you would, join us now in our call and response. As the wick and flame now meet,
the circling, changing sky we greet.
try again. I'm gonna switch. Stand by. Oh, there's matches under here. Good job. Thanks, Natalie. We turn the wheel now with the sun. And we cross our fingers and toes. Yes. We turn the wheel of death and birth.
We change the seasons of the earth.
We turn the wheel, an ancient call.
And honor the life that's shared by all.
The orange, or in this case, a tangerine, is a fruit of the sun, a fruit of love and happiness, and a fruit with an enlightening and uplifting scent. The beautiful bright orange color of the fruit primes our mind and spirit to be more jovial. And that's just breaching the skin. Once you open the fruit, you stumble upon an abundance of sweet and delightful nectar. Oranges are a reminder of Mother Nature's love. Her love is truly unconditional, as is evident by nature's bounty, the orange tree and its fruit, in all its splendor is just a tiny taste of the earth goddess's cornucopia and a reflection of the life-giving energy of our Father Sun. We invite you to take an orange slice from the bowls being passed around. When all have been served, we'll recite our verse and enjoy it together. Behold the orange that grows in the sun, a nourishing treat for everyone. And if you slice it in two, it shows the rays of the sun to you. Now, before our rite is done, we taste the blessing of earth and sun.
All right. We need the little warm washcloths you get at the restaurants, right? Unexpected tasty treat. Isn't nature wonderful? Mm-hmm. Next, we're going to do a solstice chant by pagan elder Wiccan goddess Selena Fox. We're going to sing it 4 times for the 4 seasons. And I believe we'll have words on the screen. I think we'll have words we have words on the screen. We're going to sing it 4 times, and is everybody less sticky now? It's worth it. I really feel some energy in here. I hope y'all are really feeling it. We're raising a lot of energy here, so hope we can, bring it through and back out to the world. A mutual circle. Everything's a circle, right? Oh, if you'd like to stand, that'd be lovely too. Yeah. Speaking of energy, let's give it our whole body energy. Right on. So there's a YouTube video of Selena Fox singing this out in the woods, in the trees, just by herself and her flower head wreath. So that's how I learned it. Solstice sun shining bright, longest day and shortest night. Solstice wish of hope and cheer, peace on earth throughout the year. Solstice sun shining bright, longest day and shortest night. Solstice wish of hope and cheer, peace on earth throughout the year. Solstice sun shining bright, longest day and shortest night. Solstice wish of hope and cheer, peace on earth throughout the year. Last time. Solstice sun shining bright, longest day and shortest night. Solstice wish of hope and cheer, peace on earth throughout the year. Please and thank you.
While the sun is traditionally associated with the masculine and the moon with the feminine, there are, in fact, beautiful and powerful sun and fire goddesses whose blessings we can invoke at the solstice. Join us in honoring some of these goddesses as we also say farewell to our masculine sun gods. Dear Amateras, help us shine our light and beauty fully in the world, in radiant blessing to all. So it is. Dear Azume, let us laugh and revel with all our heart and make joy our way of being and our gift to the world.
So be it.
So it is. Dear Hathor, help us balance giving and receiving and enjoy harmony and balance in all ways.
So be it.
So it is. Dear Sekhmet, let us empower us to live in our strength, power, and light, inspiring others to do the same.
So be it. So it is.
Dear Hestia, bring warmth, love, joy, bounty, and light into our home and hearth.
So be it. So it is.
Dear Brigid, light our creative spark and help us share our gifts with courage and confidence.
So be it. So it is.
Dear Pele, let the raw, primal passion within us erupt forth in our lives, clearing the way for lush and vibrant new life.
So be it. So it is.
Gods and goddesses of the sun and sacred fire, we invite all your support, wisdom, and blessings into every part of our lives, that all may be healed, transmuted, and uplifted by divine light and love. So be it, so it is.
Please join me with the words to extinguish our chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the radiant light of life that burns within us. That we take forth into the seasons, into the world, and into our lives, shining on as the wheel turns.
Please join us, if you will, in our farewell to the four directions and elements.
We're going north first. Yeah. Guardians of the north and strength of earth, we thank you for gifts of life in joyous rebirth. Farewell, and blessed be.
Guardians of the West, deep water clear, we thank you for gifts of health and love so dear. Farewell, and blessed be.
Guardians of the South, where fire burns bright, we thank you for gifts of passion and ardent light. Farewell, and blessed be.
Guardians of the East, realm of air, we thank you for gifts of sight and wisdom fair. Farewell, and blessed be.
We thank Our Lady and Lord of the Sun,
Joyful summer mother and blessed shining one,
and we thank the powers of the ancients,
the spirits of life of all existence.
We
thank the powers of the stars above and the earth below, for this time we have shared our place in the flow. Farewell, and blessed be.
May our circle of love and friendship not be broken, but open up as a spiral, winding and weaving as we go forth into the deep and blessed world. And in our going, may we be blessed with all good things on this day and forevermore. Merry have we met, merry do we part, and until we merry meet again, blessed be.
This fellowship is a community in which all are welcome. Its energy and resources feed the fire of our spiritual growth. Its wealth and hearth are what we share. As we contribute to the life of the community, we affirm the spark of life it brings to us. Let there be an offering to sustain and strengthen this, our fellowship. We are a fellowship of action and activities. There are events and activities in the bulletin and on the screen. So take a look for special activities you might be interested in, and I'll mention some of them. I already mentioned a couple, but just in case you came in late, right after this service in just a few minutes, we're going to have a potluck. And even if you didn't bring anything, you are encouraged to stick around and eat because we like getting to know people and having time together. And after the potluck at 3 o'clock, our visiting author will speak about transgender history and issues and allyship and so forth. And next weekend, let's see, we have Connections team meeting on Tuesday. The grounds work day will be here Thursday. Next weekend is NWA Pride, which is probably my favorite time of year. And it's my last Sunday in this role. The timing is perfect. So I encourage everyone to be here. And Friday evening, we will be participating in the Trans March. Saturday, we will be in the Pride Parade. So please come and participate with us. Information is available in the e-news. And let's see. What's that? Choir next Sunday, right? And band, right? No band this time? Okay. I saw it on the schedule. But we will have choir next Sunday, and I think Skylar will do a song for us, and of course I will speak because I'm not giving that up. And I'll talk about pride and possibility. Yes, it's a play on Pride and Prejudice. Yes. Well, thank you for celebrating this turning of the season with us today. Yes. Isn't that coming up in my script? Yes, it's the next program. What's that? Right. It's the paragraph after this one. So do I do this? Okay, thanks. Sorry. Thank you for... I love this. We're so human. Thank you for celebrating this turning of the season with us today. Web of Life celebrates 8 pagan holidays a year, known to modern pagans as the Wheel of the Year. These are the solstices, the equinoxes, the quarter days in between. And our next turning of the wheel will be August 6th and 11th, okay? Lunasa. And we hope to see you there. And now please join us as we proceed together as one to our outdoor festivities. So we're doing this together as much as you are able. We will be taking the most accessible route through the front entrance and around the west side of the building, where the sidewalk is less steep than what we would have to do over there, and then through the building downstairs and out to the other side to the green space over there. So basically, if we went the short route just down there, it would be too steep for a lot of people. Over there would be too steep, so we're going to go out the front entrance, around, and through, so we can do it together. Let's go.